Hello there, I am the Gaming Fan. Welcome to the first episode of Freeloaders. Yes, I realize that name is extremely cheesy, but so is mine, so we're gonna stick with it. This is a series that I'm going to start where we will take a look at free games and give them their own review series. The reason I give them their own series is because I don't really like reviewing quote-unquote free games and calling it a review because it's free and realistically nothing's really being wasted by just giving it a try. But this is a series where I can give my thoughts on the game personally, as well as tell you if it's even worth your time to download or not. This won't be done to bigger budget free-to-play games like Smite or Fortnite or anything like that, so it has to stay within a certain parameter. Alright, for the first episode, I'm taking a look at Ruff Nights at the Gallery. Not Nights, Ruff Night at the Gallery. A very short horror game that I completed in 15 minutes on its release day, but managed to complete in 8 around the second time playing it. This game is essentially a keep looking behind you before you die style of horror game, and it is very jumpy and very hectic. I actually recorded myself playing it for the first time on December 1st release day. However, I turned on an experimental setting for my face cam, so the footage is completely destroyed and doesn't work. So you're gonna have to stick with this rerun. The game itself isn't exactly scary, it's just kind of jumpy, but it's also quite funny in both design and concept. Going to an art museum at night only to be licked by ghost dogs. Kind of silly, but I mean, this is a free game we're talking about here. I found the gameplay to be pretty fun, walking around and grabbing keys to go to the next area without getting licked by the ghost dogs. So yes, this game is only about 15 minutes long on first playthrough, assuming you die. And I would say if you're a horror fan or just really don't have much to do, just go ahead and download it, quickly play it. It does have one big problem though. No options menu. It has nothing. You can't change the resolution, you can't change your mouse sensitivity, you can't change the sound volume, you can't change anything. There are no options in this game. So I hope you have a DPI button on your mouse. Last thing I will say about this game before I leave you today, because you can pretty much see the gameplay and determine what kind of game it is for yourself. There's no need to go super in depth with this thing. Is the New Game Plus is actually quite a creative idea. However, upon completing it, you don't get anything. I don't care if that's a spoiler thing because I don't want anyone wasting their time doing it, only to find out that they can't receive a reward. New Game Plus actually will not allow you to use your A, S, or D keys to move sideways or backwards, which you need to do to survive most of the time. You can only use the mouse and your forward key. I thought that was a really creative idea, and I was all for it, until I completed New Game Plus and realized it doesn't give you anything. I actually completed it in about the same time I completed the second rerun of the game, so it's not too much harder, just you have to try it a few more times than you do with the original game. But anyways, I really enjoyed this game. I'm glad I downloaded it, glad I played it. If you want to give it a shot just for fun, I recommend you quickly play it too. And that is going to be all for the first episode of Freeloaders. I was actually so distracted making a script for another video that I kind of forgot to even make a video for this week. So I will see you all in the next episode. Yeet.